Hello? Hello? Testing? Is this thing on? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good. Good. Alright. A little bit of a late start today. That's okay. That is a-okay. So we're gonna go a little bit later today, I think. What is goal? Oh, I can start a goal now. Ooh, 10 super chats. Set a timer. Fun. More ways to get money. Money. Yes, because this is, you know, just such a lucrative thing that I'm doing here. So lucrative. Okay, where are we at? Marcus, welcome. Thank you for reminding me that I didn't pop out my Twitch chat, so your message did not show up. Welcome in. Good morning. Okay, am I ready to go here? No, I am not. Dude, I need a script to run and just like do all this shit for me. You know how much time I could be saving? It would probably take me hours and hours and hours to write the script. And it'll save me like 30 seconds each stream. The time saving stonks are unimaginable. What are we doing today? Let's just pop in. Let's just pop in for a second here. Didn't stream yesterday, so I've forgotten everything that I've done, naturally. And I'm actually surprised my audio settings are fine after not streaming for a day. I do see colored bars moving on OBS, so I think that's good. I think that's good. 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 Yeah, I did hauling last time. I think I was here. So, yeah, maybe we can do some testy tests there. See how far we can take the hauling. And now let's actually put multiple of these. Let's just do like a little these should probably align to the ground to a certain extent, right? Let's make an Antichrist pentagon. How about that? Yeah, that'll be more fun. That'll be fun. Okay, the pentagram of chesty chests. Yes, good. Good. This one's a little too far. The Antichrist will not like that. He will not be appeased if it is too far. There we go. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. So let's make the slaves do it. Let's make the slaves do it. Oh yeah, I started they're all incredibly hungry. I forgot I did that. Go construct. Go build. Yes. Goddamn, he got hungry. Go construct. You know what, you too. Go construct. He took quite a long way around. Oh, he went to go get food too. Damn it! All my slaves are too hungry. They're not working. Wow, the pathfinding already failed. It already failed. That's sad. Just as I had built my pentagram. Tim Sweeney was not impressed with my pentagram, so he made my game crash. Okay, yeah, 20, what the fuck did I change? 22 actions? User settings, what did I do here? Yeah, I should definitely get ignore that file. Why isn't that? The thing with the get ignore, it's like you have to remove it from history as well, which is kind of annoying to do. I know there's a command for it. Ugh. Dot settings dot user. Yeah, I guess I don't see that. Where is this file? Oh, it's just it's at the root. Hello, welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, so I'm pretty sure like if you add it to git ignore, it will keep tracking it, right? You have to like remove it entirely from history. Bruh, thank you. And a very good bruh to you too. Okay, so yeah, maybe we don't spawn so many guys, but what am I doing today? What am I doing today? I don't know. I don't know. Is it Dick Around Friday? Dick Around Friday. Oh, look at that hole. That's a nice hole. It's a nice seat, actually. I like that seat. Hey, nice seat, dude. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, the Giant Hills noise always spawns a hill at 0, 0. So unfortunately, on point kind of sucks, but the noise is cool. Big cave there. Oh, nice little, almost entrance. It's like an entrance to its own, to itself. Cave there. Kind of an entrance cave. That one's kind of cool. It goes into that cave too. Pops out right here. Ah. Ah. Good. Good. What is this noise? Is weird. What a weird set of noise there. Really nice caves here. Some really nice caves here. Yeah, it's a good seed. Good seed. Bad start, good seed. Yeah, I would really like to change the offset for the noise generation here. Can I run a random number generator on... Well, no, that wouldn't be deterministic. I am planning to fix the terrain generation. Not fix it, but change it anyway, so... That's when we'll get this giant mountain to move away from 0, 0. Yeah, I guess I should figure out what I'm working on today, huh? I guess I should. Alright, so yeah, we did hauling. So I should probably test that more. Hauling works now. I should probably give that more testy tests. But that doesn't sound very fun. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. And a very good hello, sir, to you. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Where are my tasks at? Yeah, we got a bunch of random shit we could fix, especially... Yeah, we should probably do that. We should probably do a bunch of random stuff. not super exciting. Not super exciting. Yeah, we could do container stuff. We could do character panel stuff. Oh, we could do stockpiles. We could do stockpiles today. That's more exciting. It's more complicated, but it's more exciting. That actually requires a lot. I don't know if I'm mentally... That feels like a tomorrow thing. It feels like a weekend thing. Let's do that tomorrow. That feels good. Yeah, let's just do like a bunch of... We can do handle split drops. We can drop item. Handle split drops. We can do queue for destroy item. Although, I don't know. I should probably have like a modal pop up to be like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to destroy that? I have doubt. Can I ask? Yeah? A weird way. Weird way to say that. I don't know what you're saying, but yeah, go ahead. Yeah, let's just do like some random inventory stuff. Look, it looks like someone took a bite out of that mountain. That mountain. I don't know why I said it like that. Look at that mountain over there. Let's go fly through it. Whee. Whoa. It really does look like someone took a bite out of it. Bad test seed, but an exciting seed to explore. Dude, the noise here looks so crazy, doesn't it? The terrain, the caves. It's a good seed. Have I said that already? I'm anxiously awaiting this question here. Whatever it was. I'm on the edge of my seat. I guess let's try and spawn in a guy here. We can test hauling real quick. Did he spawn someplace where I can actually... No. Nope. Okay, let's try again. Okay, that guy'll work. We can work with that. We can work with that. Ah, fuck, but they're all hungry, though. He's gonna get hungry here in a second. Now, let's put this out in the open so I can actually fucking see it. Okay. Please show the Shrine of Mart. I don't have the Shrine of Mart. What I have is a pentagram of... containers. I did game dev and I'm pretty much medium dev. My top projects is parkour game, 3D game, platformer. But left game dev after I enter university because in India there is no scope for game dev. It's the shittiest pentagram I've ever seen. So what's the question? You've made more games than me, it sounds like. Where did that fucking guy go? Where did my guy go? Where the fuck did he go? Uh-oh, did he fall? No. Did he fall? He didn't. He's... Oh, he ran way the fuck over there, didn't he? Okay, he's on the other side. What's the goal for your game? To have a goal. I have to change path now. I'm doing computer science. I still think it's the best idea to change path where I'm pretty much good in game dev. Okay. I'm still waiting for the question. Okay, so we're gonna test hauling. So I'm just gonna drop... Let's like split a bunch of these so I can drop a bunch. Okay, let's just start. We're gonna make a little Goldilocks trail here. A little Hansel and Gretel trail. Okay, you, get back here. Amy Rose, welcome. Okay, join my colony. Haul things for me, please. Anywhere. Okay, wait. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, he got hungry. Oh no, he's hungry, isn't he? Hangy. Yeah, he's hangy. Okay, buddy. No, he said he had a question. Buddy, food is this way. Fuck. He fails his pathfinding whenever I need to fix that. You made it over here somehow, right? There has to be a path. Okay, we're still going. We're still going. Did you find food? He did. Okay. Yes. So hopefully now he'll just go to hauling after he's done eating. That's what I'm hoping for. So my game is an RPG, Colony Sim Roguelite with procedural terrain. So that's... I don't know if that's what you were looking for when you asked what's the goal of the game, but that is the type of game that I am making. Doing some abs. Look at him go. Yes. Haul it all. Haul it all. Go. Yes. Now he's going to go all the way over to the containers. I hope. Yes. Good. Good. So is this the best choice I made or worse? Buddy, I don't know if anyone can answer that but you. Because currently I don't have any motivation to complete my degree. I mean, getting a job is important, and yeah, there's not as many... Oh, where's he going now? Oh, he's just eating more. Okay. Yeah, I think getting a job in game development is hard. They pay less, too, so... I think, you know, I'm a web developer. I'm a software engineer. I still find time for game dev. Am I passionate about web development? Not. I mean, I like programming, but, uh-oh. I like programming, but I'm not, like, necessarily like, oh, I love web dev and am passionate about web dev specifically. What is he doing? What did he just put in there? Oh, he had more to put in there, but he got hungry. Okay, I can't right click. That's a little frustrating. I should fix that. That just swapped. Okay, what I'm gonna do here. Oh, I accidentally dropped it. Oops. Okay, we're gonna like try and... We're gonna see which one he takes each one of these to. Oops. He should be going to like the closest one. Okay, there's a bunch of logs there, buddy. He's so hungry. These mushrooms are not enough to sustain him. Your food is maxed, bro. Is that working correctly? Maybe that's not working correctly. Do task. Now go haul. He got hungry again. Wait, what? Are you actually hungry? Approximately what percentage is it? You know, I'm gonna have to do a lot of assuming with that statement. I assume that you're asking what percentage of the project am I done with? I think that's what you're probably asking. I'm gonna say 0.69%. 0.05, yeah, turning, that's probably more realistic, yeah. Okay, so put it in there, boom, get the next one, put it in there, yeah, get that one, get that one, get that one, put it, nice, look at him go, look at him go. He got hungry again. I don't think his food meter is working properly. Wait. Good. Good. Yeah, your food meter. Where's the character panel? Yeah, I guess this is the first place I'm working then. His food meter does not seem to be accurate. Also, I don't want him to end eating just because I am interacting with him. Displayed, yeah, so we're doing displayed character for food. I think I can see... No, actually, I don't think I can. Where is he? Where is he? What is your food at right now? Oh, I mean, it is moving. Oh, yeah, it's moving. Why are you getting so hungry, though? Why are you getting so hungry? Hang on. Find food. Hangy. If colonist food less than 20. How much LLMs are helping you in development? Very little. Real legend. Fake legend. Why would we be getting in here, huh? Huh? I have a, let me do the, I have the attribute. There we go. Attribute value compare. Throw a breakpoint in there. Have you tried using a MLM instead of LLM? I haven't tried that. MLM development sounds worse than vibe coding, though. I think that's just like, that's just being an executive at a company. Because you're like coding through a third party by just saying, by just paying people instead of an LLM. We could have Tupperware parties. That does sound fun. That does sound fun. Can you imagine a Tupperware party with Mart? Oh. Alright, what are we at? Attribute value. Give it to me. 22. I don't think that is what shows. I do have two entities out there, so one of them's going to be at like 0. This is entity 1 though. I haven't seen Mart in a while. I'm worried about him. I kind of stopped giving him so much attention, and he stopped showing up. Surprise, surprise. We have said his name at least 3 times now, though, so he'll probably be here. He'll probably be here soon. Okay, let's see what the character panel value is now. Oh, now it's 46. Wait, who is this? Wait, what? Okay, it was 46 last I saw. I want a number on that. On hover or something. On food updated. Safe divide. I hate that you can't breakpoint const nodes. 19, 22. Displayed character, entity 1. Huh. His food value is at -1 now. What the fuck? Could we summon settlers so you don't have to chase them down? I mean, I did. These guys are summoned guys. They have behaviors, guys. Like... What is going on with these fucking values? Max food is set to 22. Oh. Oops. I know what I did. Yeah, I set max food to 20. Now he's... he didn't have the stomach to contain enough food. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna work on the character panel today. How about that, guys? How about that? Can we do that? Is that okay? First thing I want is a hover tooltip on... Do I have a container for this? Needs food. Let's wrap with vertical box. Oh, can I highlight multiple and wrap with? Nice. Nice. Tooltip. Where are they? Tooltip text. You know, how bad is binding one of these? Does it call it every frame? I can just set tooltip text, right? Hover over it and see the value. Maybe I could just do variable though. Let's just do that. Food box. Sleep. Just sleep. Sleep box. Hi. I look at this. This is disgusting. I hate it. Do. On food updated. I guess I just do it here, right? Food box, set tooltip text. Give me a string. And then what we'll do here is we have the percent, but we want to do like boom out of boom. Boom. Base food. I don't know, like, what do you call the value of like food? Like, what do you call that? Same with sleep. How much sleep do you have? How much food is in your tummy? Oh, it's like a hunger meter. Like, what do you call those units? I don't know what to call it. Hunger level. Like, what are the individual units? I don't know. I don't know. You could call them hungies. He is 22 out of 100 hungies. And sleepies. Hungies and sleepies. Sleep. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually see those values. So we're gonna do that. Food portion is traditionally measured by handfuls. Hi, what is this tool? This is Unreal Engine, my friend. This is Unreal Engine. Okay, there's my dude. Let's go see his, yes, 90. Oh, it's a float. Let's convert that to an image. You can like trunk to string, right? Build string. That doesn't do anything nice for me. String. Format float variable to string. That doesn't do anything either. Okay, so we're gonna truncate it. Just trunk it. Should I round it or trunk it? I feel like just trunking it. Fine. Give me that. On food updated, throw that in there as well. Okay. Throw that in there. Good. Oh, you know what I should do today? I should get rid of the that major hitch that happens. I should work on that. Here we go. 99 out of 100 food. 98. I ended updates. Wonderful. 97. Nice. I wonder if I should put the rate there too. That would be the rate of food and sleep decay. Because I am planning on having some different afflictions that can affect that. You know, like you can get, he's 142 years old. Maybe you have narcolepsy, right? So you lose sleep very quickly, and he'll just fall asleep. Or he's got food poisoning, or he's a glutton, so his food values drop very, very drastically. They're planning to make AI villagers. I mean, AI in the sense of game dev AI. It's kind of hard to. I don't know how familiar you are with game dev, but traditionally AI in game dev just means NPC behaviors. It doesn't actually mean LLM AI, generative AI. So in the traditional sense, yes, I am doing that. But in the new co-opted AI hype bro sense, not so much. I will probably run a local LLM to generate some dialogue and banter kind of things to give them some more flavor, but they're not going to be. I don't think fully AI villagers is that's a long shot. That requires a lot of power and processing. First time I've seen Blueprint, looks longer to program than C++ game logic. Is it? For most things, it's the opposite, actually. Quicker to script. This is instead of having a scripting language, Unreal Engine has Blueprint scripting, which is supposed to be for fast iteration and stuff. So what they say is you write your core logic in C++, and then you kind of do the designery thing. I do all my UI stuff in Blueprints as well, so. But all the designery thing, tweaking the values type things, creating your subclasses, that you do that. The customization is what happens in Blueprints, is what they say, but I'm no expert. And this is just for displaying some values, right? But I mean, for me, writing C++, I am faster at that, just me personally. Just because I've been writing code for longer than I've been cooking spaghetti noodles. What else did I want to do with the character panel? I've forgotten already. Oh yeah, we need right click and drag and drop on the character panel. That's what we need to do. So let's get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need. Character panel and HUD, I think. Let me also open inventory as a little helper because I've done it here already. So I need to implement the drop method here. And then let me look at what I did for inventory. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I need to get the from actor, get component, get item. Yeah, okay, so let's, this is all kind of reusable, so let's grab that. Wait. Oh, that's on transfer. Whoops, I was on the wrong one. Yeah, we need to cast too. Transfer payload. And then we transfer item, not equal to -1. Oh, here's what we do here as well. On drop from, oh yeah, I need to drag from equipment as well. So we'll need to fill that out. Drag from equipment. Well, let's do that first. Let's do that first. Yeah, you're gonna be like broken. Let's just create some local vars there. You will need to be equipment. Cast to UI drag drop. Oh no, I need to, can I get payload? Yeah, there we go. So then we can just cast to transfer payload, which I think I should call transfer item payload. Is a little bit more descriptive there. Transfer item payload. Good. Good. Okay, so that's what we want. One handful is approximately a cup. Most meals are like 2 handfuls. Thank you for your diligent research, Turning Cog. I will definitely, when displaying the value of hunger level for colonists, I will now measure that in handfuls. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if handfuls is the proper unit for what I'm talking about, but I appreciate your diligence. Oh yeah, from inventory, change that to equipment component. From actually on drop, I need to basically do the same thing here. I need to know where, because I could drag from another character panel, right? So actually, yeah, fucking copy. So yeah, let's do this first. I got carried away. So yeah, if from equipment slot is not equal to none, that means we're dragging from an equipment component. So we have transfer item. There's actual university papers on it, so a bunch of people wasted money on the thesis. I mean, it's probably just some college kids for their thesis, right? Or did people actually spend money on it? Transfer item. Yeah, this is going to need to be a bit different. Should I make a C++ function for it? I kind of think I should. Trade item from inventory to inventory. I already have unequip and stuff. Let me look at my generic utils. I have trade item. I guess the only function, because I already have unequip and stuff on the equipment component. I already have equip and unequip. That's easy. But I guess like unequipping from one, unequipping to another. I wouldn't want to. Let me look at my equipment component. Unequip. Slot to unequip into. Unequip with index none. Wait, why did I do that? Oh, just for blueprint. Yeah. Okay. Unequip. Yeah, I wonder if I should change this to take in a inventory. I guess unequip right now would only happen if you equip something else. Resolve unequip into inventory. Equip gear. If you're equipping, see now I'm getting into, if I have the what's broken about you? Oh, you're just like, yeah. From inventory, just from. No, it should be from inventory, right? Potentially. From inventory. All right. So if I have, there's a myriad of things that we can, myriad of situations we can be in. So I can have his inventory and character. The character panel is too big. It's too big. As is the inventory. I can also have my character panel and my bags open. Okay, so what I can click and drag. I guess I can't click and drag, can I? Why can't I? I thought that would have been set up already. Is that not on? I was gonna say I can click and drag from the inventory and the equipment or the character panel. So item slot is relevant here. You have the on drag detected. Ah, yes. So this is false. What was I doing there? Yeah, okay, so we get there. That's why. So if you were to equip, it's so context dependent. If you equip from your inventory, if you right click on your inventory on a piece of gear, it's going to equip it. If there's a gear in that slot already, then it will unequip that slot, or yeah, and then equip the one you just clicked on. But if you right click on a piece of gear in an NPC's bags and you have your bags open, that will transfer it. I kind of feel like that should always be the behavior for NPC bags. And then if you have their character panel open. Okay, first of all, maybe I just kind of want to make them smaller now. What size do I have in my action bar slots? Because I think that's what I want to do. I don't know what button I just pressed right there. Action bar slots. What size are these bad boys? 75. I think the inner slot, right? Padding is 5. So 65. What size are you? 64. That makes sense. And I am displaying my item slots as 108. Okay, so let's go ahead and bump those down. Wow, look how small it is. How big are these guys? Talents. UI. There we go. I don't know what slot I use. S3, there we go. 64 as well. Okay, so those are the same size. 64 is what we're going with. 64 is what we are going with. Now, why did my inventory... The text is so big now. Okay, yeah, we need to change that. 24 bold. Okay, regular. What, like maybe fucking 16? Oh, God. That's better. I don't want that lower in the... I don't want that lower now, though. Where's the actual, like, text line? Justification. Oh, the icon is... The whole thing is 64. Because I have a, what, like a border on it? A 5-pixel border? I don't know, do I want that? Kind of a, that feels like a large, yeah, that feels like a large border. I don't know that I want a 5-pixel border on it. Or I guess a total of 10. Adding size box 5, let's just go 2. Now why are you so big? Like vertically, why are you so big? Ooh. Like look at all this empty space here. How do I change that? There's no padding on it. Mitered corners. Oh, I see. Strike brush. Justification. Apply line height to bottom line. Oh, there we go. Line height percentage, baby. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There it is. Maybe a little too low now. Maybe a little too low. Go 0.8. 0.85. There we go. That looks fine. That looks fine. Okay. So my inventory, I need to get the width and the height times 118. I need to get the size of an item slot, basically. Do I need to construct one? Do I need to pour one out here? Construct a throwaway one? Get size vector. No, we should have a bunch in the item slot array at this point, so I can just grab one of those. Is Vlad? Okay, get width. Let's just like get item slot array. They're just an easy like first. Nope. Okay. Okay, if it's empty, do something. If not, we do the rest of this basically. Where we need to get the size. How do I get the size override of a box slot? That's what I want, right? That is what I want. And then we have here inventory box, which is a grid panel thingo. And there's like space between inner slot padding 5x5. Okay, I need to get that amount as well to properly do this. Test tree, you can go away. Same with talents, you can go away. Thank you. So where is inventory box? There we go. I need to get inner slot padding. Very good. Split that for X and Y. I need slot as size box slot. So we have this. I have the because we have a border here with padding as well. Wait, so the box has padding and the border? Wait, what the hell? Yeah, padding. Wait, so they both have to have 2 padding. Wait, am I? Oh, it's the same. It's the same. It's just on both. Because it's okay. Yeah. Okay. I see. Okay. I could just like get desired size, right? Right. Get desired. Isn't that a thing? And at least one pre-pass must have occurred. Yeah, so I don't think I have that pre-pass, so I don't think I can do that. So which is why I would like to just get the width override or whatever. Why can't I do that? Let me see here. Unreal Engine get size box width. What about if it's not in a canvas box? I just want to get the parameter, like I just want to get child layout. Is that a thing? Very interested in this, but I have no idea what you're doing. I'm working on a video game, so this is Unreal Engine that we're looking at. I'm cooking up some noodles. These are the noodles here. This is their blueprint scripting interface. And so I'm just doing some UI stuff right now. Specifically, I'm trying to make sure my inventory row and height is calculated properly. Because I just changed the size of all these icons, which made it like all kind of fucking wonky down here. Give me one moment. Apologies, I'm back. I am back. Okay, yeah, so we're working on this thing. I need to get some size. And at least one pre-pass. Isn't there like a force pre-pass or something? Force layout pre-pass, and it's like, don't do this. Yeah, I guess I could maybe just do one of those. Maybe just do one of those so I can get the actual size there, and then I don't have to fuck around with all this shit, right? That's just gonna be easier. That's just gonna be easier. Where's a knit inventory at? Where did that go? There it is. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Dog was running around the house freaking out because the garage door opened. You know how it goes. Okay, I did that. Get width. So I can just like get desired size, right? Get the desired size. Now I have that X and Y, which will be, it should be the same, right? And then I need to get the, let's add here. So this is like, let's put this into a, hang on. Let's put that into a local variable and we'll just call this, what do we call this? Total slot size, something like that. Yeah, so we will get that. Wait, what am I doing here? No, this is what I want right there. And then that goes there, this goes there. Pick A, yeah, okay, there we go. And then I will take that. Private account, hello. Hello, welcome in. Now, pop that in there. There we go. Okay. Just, yeah, we'll get that up and out. Up and out. Now I got this beast to deal with here. Get number of columns. Inventory box, inner slot padding. Oh, I'm adding that in already. We need to do the -1 actually. Okay, so maybe I don't need to add that in there because I'm already doing it. And I get the padding of the box slot, which I don't think I need anymore. Plus left, plus right. Yeah, I don't know that I need that anymore because I have the desired size. Okay, let's see if width is correct here. It should be 4 by 4. Right. Can I, 68. That sounds right. 64 plus 2 plus 2. Yeah, that does sound right. Inner slot padding is 5. Number of columns is 4. And this is for width. So 4 times 68. And it's... We do the -1 because there's not... Because there's not... It's inner slot padding. So it's in between each slot. So that's why we do the -1. Okay. Which is 5 times 3, 15. 68 times 4. $272. Yeah, I mean, that number seems right. 287. Why... Why does it not seem correct? Also, I can't... There we go. Oh. Oh my god, you can drop in between the slots. Okay, I'll have to fix that. I will have to fix that, won't I? Yeah, so I can like drop it, I think. How did I do that? There we go. Yeah, you can drop it in between the slots. Yeah, we'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix that. Yeah, I wonder if I should just like calculate the slot. It'll be a kind of a pain, but it'll work more consistently. Yeah, so why isn't this... Why isn't this... I mean, let's go ahead and do height as well. And let's put this into a function. So this will be a const pure get slot size. I'll need to add a return node, of course. Slot size. Yeah, so we don't need the padding. Oh, the node's right there. Oh. Okay, so we can just do get slot size now. Rid of that. Okay, this is getting much simpler. But let's go ahead and do this for height as well. Where is get height? Come on down. Do 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 do. Boo boo boo. And maybe I should return the vector 2. Honestly, this should be a funky wonk. Wait, there was nothing else different here. No. You know, on the off chance that I do want to get desired size. On the off chance I do want, it's fine, it's fine. I can easily change it up. I was gonna say if I wanted to make them not a square, not have the same X and Y, I could just return the vector 2 from get size slot, but stupid. Oops. Okay, that's probably not gonna look any better. No, it doesn't. So the actual, where are these used at? Show me. Get size vector. Which should be a const pure. That size. Slot as canvas slot. What? What now, Bobby? They're not const pure. They should be. What do we got? 287 by 287. That's a square. Why is it not a square? Old man. No, you're an old man. Stop that. I'm not old. Why are you not a square, huh? Let me check the... Can I see the, like, inventory UI? Is there a way I can just, like, see what size this got set to? I have image, so that doesn't do anything. Lenny Game Show, welcome. Thank you for the follow, my dude. Thank you. I want to see the actual size that this is. Because this ain't no 287 by 287. Good luck from France. All the way over in France, huh? Well, thank you for your French good luck. And, you know, between you and me, I think French good luck is a little bit higher quality than other countries' good luck. If just between you and me. Yeah, I don't, I would like to see the size. I don't know. Because this is not setting the size, basically. And what am I setting the size on? Self as canvas slot. So, I'm new to UE5 and it's a pleasure to watch you. Well, it's a pleasure to have you. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy to help where I can. Slot as, so I'm doing self. I feel like I should be setting size on inventory box, right? Because I'm not including this. I should get the inventory box size and set that rather than the UI inventory. I think that's my issue. Let's do that. Get inventory box as box. As size box, can I set size? Why can't I dynamically do this, huh? If I wonder if I add the size box as a variable. Yeah, I can, okay, I can set it here, so we should just do that. Set We want to override the width and the height, basically. So goodbye set okay, not that. Goodbye get size vector. Hello, just using these two guys. Okay, let's try that before we get too much further. Yay, it's a 4x4 now. Okay. Is that just the default? Yeah. No derived blueprint classes. Okay. Do I have a... I don't know that I have a blueprint inventory. I probably should. Probably should. No, let's just like hard code some width in here. Literal int. Make that, let's do, so I have 16. What else is divisible by 16? 3? Can 16 be divided by 3? 3, no, it can't. It can be divided by 2. We'll try that. Yeah, so I mean, I guess that does, I mean, the width and height has to line up with how many slots there are. Which makes sense, right? That makes sense. Okay, but yeah, I think I can conclude that that works dynamically. I think we're good. Okay, so let's check the NPC inventory now. Yes, yours looks good too. Nice. Yeah, that's a lot more manageable, right? Yeah. Now we need to make this guy smaller. Now these slots are quite large. Character panel. Okay, so I guess I can just manually set the size of all this. Okay. Why did I do this in a canvas panel? Yeah. The thing about using like a flow layout is that it's very easy to change scale on, because everything should just flow, right? But when it's a canvas panel, I'm gonna have to like manually do everything here. So if I change that to... I should change it to size. I should do all of them as size to content. Can I do all that at once? I can. Okay. Bro, I remember setting this up. I had to do... Oh. Should I change to doing this in a non-canvas panel? I kind of want to. UI is such a pain. Yeah, I wish I just had React, you know? I mean, there's got to be someone who's built React into Unreal Engine, right? Library for integration of Unreal Engine and React Native. Pixel streaming? The fuck? Oh, that's like some mobile thing. Okay, I don't want a mobile thing. I just want like an actual UI framework that's like industry standard, you know? React.js for UMG. There it is. I fucking knew someone had to have done it. Last commit 3 years ago. Fork of React UMG? Oh, there's another one. 9 years ago. Yikes. Oh my god, this would be so nice. This would be so fucking nice. If you change to non-canvas, I'd be tempted to do it in a new widget, so you can come back to this one if you decide you don't like it. Yeah, but then yeah, I mean, you make a good point. I should. I wish the graph behind it, you know, would stay in sync. Now there's an idea. Do a layer of abstraction. Change those back to 90. Yeah. You're right. I should do that. That is a good idea. That is a good idea. I'm still kind of hooked on this React idea, but I'm sure there'd be some drawback or some. It wouldn't work. You know, it wouldn't be the same. React render for Unreal Motion graphics. You just linked to nice, cool. What is this? Oh, that's the one I was just on. React UMG. Embedded UE into React Native app. Oh. Unreal Engine 5 full stack dev with JavaScript and web UI plugin. Complete with yeah, AI generated image there. No, thank you. Where does the JS come in? I want to see this debauchery. When you're running the web application on Unreal, you can access the developer tool, web UI plugin. Oh, so this is just like how Unreal Engine builds for web. Is it not possible to create smooth animations like JS with the UE5? Yeah, there's built-in animation tools. Yeah, so you can like, isn't there an animation window? Yeah, I guess sequencer maybe not yet. You can do, you can like add keyframes and stuff. Yeah, add a keyframe for this property. And so I think when you do that, it'll start. Oh, animations is right here. Yeah, there you go. You can add animations and stuff. I did this briefly for my damage numbers, so I only know a little bit about it. Anyways, I will digress on the web framework within Unreal Engine path. It's not going to be a very productive path to go down. I will say that. How do I want to do this? Because I have to like manually wire all these things up, I think. Can you do it with Blender? Do what? Animations? I don't think so. I've never used Blender. I think maybe we'll stick with this, and I think I'll just manually align everything. Rise to content. Wait, oh, can I not use arrows? Uh-oh. We're frozen. IGS Ghost, welcome in. Shit, okay, hang on. I fucked up. Again, if I can select that, unselect that, unselect that. Oh, it takes so long to render. What kind of a board are we working with here? What kind of padding should we do? 1? Should we do a padding of 1? Yeah. We want to make this... And then we'll do the same here. Oh, no. Yeah, this won't be too bad, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Yeah. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay. It just takes a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Nice. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, my bottom ones. Although I should probably move those up too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Now these ones all need to move over to the side potentially, but we're gonna squeeze it in, I think, maybe too. Okay. This canvas panel size. Oh boy. I would like to just use arrow keys here. Oh Jesus. Oh, that does fucking nothing. That did nothing. How do they design interface in this case if they are not efficient? I mean, I think you still can do it. I just think the trick is to not overuse it. I think it's still fine to use them, animations and stuff. But if you need something like super performant, I imagine they would use something like Slate, which is like the C++ side of the UI. But I don't. That's probably not necessary for 99% of cases, right? Why is this size not changing? Oh, I was changing height. Okay. I'm just going to do some napkin math here. So I changed them from 90. They should be 68. So what is... just going to take a guess at what this number should be. 90 minus 68, 22. So I'm going to subtract 22 from 58. That didn't change it. That didn't change it. What is actually controlling the size of this then? Wait, what the fuck? I subtracted from the wrong one, didn't I? I see. Okay. Yeah, see, all this resizing and stuff really just makes me wish I did an actual layout. 32, 620. No, 620. Okay, so what does that look like to you guys? What's that like? Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 8 maybe? So do this. Subtract 8. 612. You know what I should be doing? The anchor should be to the left. Is that where I want that, or do I want a little bit more space there? Or what? One? I need like one more pixel over. Shit. Or like 2 more. Go 610. Fuck. Ah. 608. Okay, 608. That's our number. That's our number. Okay. Now you all, your anchor is going to be top center. Okay, that looks good. Now change the height to 608, just go 700. Okay, why is the height not working? Oh, because there's a horizontal box and then this guy. What is making this right panel? Oh, right panel has a size on it. Yeah, so no height override. Yeah, I think that's good. It looks a little squanchy though, doesn't it? Looks a little squanched. A little chody, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not bad. This area right here, I don't know, should these, I think maybe this text should be smaller. It is kind of wide. Is there a better way to like change the size of all this stuff? 10. Let's make it also not bold. Regular. Maybe just make the labels bold. Are these size boxes? They do have sizes set to them. I wish I could size to content, but just like only on one axis. Yeah, like I said, the engine starter, yeah. I wish I just had React because I know how to use that really well, but that would probably be a lot for people in the engine to learn, you know. I just want size to content on one axis, you know what I mean? If I did like 0. Yeah, that's not not really what I want. Okay, we'll just keep the size on there then. Probably the easiest way. So you have to change the height to... Oh, you can't change the height. Oh, offset bottom. Yeah. Okay. That does seem kind of wide now, though. 228, 200, 150. That's too short, right? That's way too short. 175, maybe. Put some actual numbers in here. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. When we can drag both of these down. It takes so long to update. Come on. The engine's like completely frozen. Oh god. Undo whatever that was. All the way up to hand, I think. I think I have to click on it in here to like use the arrow keys. Okay, now let's just do these guys. Who likes playing Paladin? Dude, Paladins are cool. Just because they sucked in classic WoW doesn't mean they're not cool. Paladins are righteous. Okay, so now these guys need to be moved over. Well, I guess their anchor was already top center, so actually undo that. You know what I could have done actually? I could have changed the anchors and then changed the size of the canvas panel. That would have been a smarter way to do that, because then they would have I wouldn't have needed to do all that. Well, for next time, maybe I'll remember that for next time. 608, let's go 500. Oh my god, that was almost perfect. Holy shit, did I just guess that? Oh my god, that's insane. Oh no. I just don't need a width override at all for that. Oh. I never needed the size box. Now your anchor should be top center as well. Okay, let's see how that looks now. I am in that center part, I am gonna have the character, right? That looks a lot better. A lot better. Now, the character stats and damage text I think is a little big now. What are you? 18? Let's go 14. 12. 13. I like 13. God, my bags are so itty bitty. So itty bitty. You know what I should do? I should add some text on the bag too. And honestly, this is very transparent as well. I want to change that. Because for everything else I have, yeah, the inner panels are a little darker, so I'm just going to do that. The border now. You think I'm a little bit more padding there? Let me look in game. I do consider myself somewhat of a designer myself. Yeah, it's a little tight. And also, should I left justify? You think left justify on the? I think left justify. I should probably wrap. I need to wrap them in a box too, separately. I think because they're just like kind of floating. They're kind of floating. I need some more gap in between them, I think, as well. So I think maybe wrap with border. And then the border being Forgot how to do everything. Is it just a brush? Brush color, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's just straight black, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. I mean, it just looks that way, I think. And that's okay. If those are straight black, it's straight black. But yeah, we need the border now does have some padding on it. Already. Did that scooch everything on out? I don't know. I don't think so. Let me just take a quick peek at what that looks like. Yeah, those are much more, honestly, much more understandable in my opinion. The boxes are a little strong. I'll need to, yeah, I think a little bit more padding on the inside of those boxes. I think eventually I'll like round the corners. You know, I'll make the UI flavorful and stuff so at some point. Let's go. Five. I mean, that's all right. It's all right. Let me go full screen. I think I need to take the top padding down. Top bottom, take that down to like 2. $130, $120, $122. 122 is good. Okay. I think I can actually maybe move these down a little bit as well. Oh, the bottom padding is now like, yeah. I should make the padding 3 on both. Height 122, 124 maybe, yeah. 126. Yeah, padding looks good. The box is maybe 1 for the 2 sides. What? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like just the corner, the edges of the box that I'm currently on? So this size box, I'm not actually doing anything with this size box. I think I can replace this with child. Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna do a border within a border, I guess. Brush color. And let me grab the, you know what I'm gonna do actually? Let me grab the border from my talents. My talent. I made some tooltips for these. Didn't I? Yeah, there we go. I have a nice little border here. And let me grab this. Yeah, copy that. I just copy the entire border. Copy that. And you know what I should probably put? I should put this in a reusable component. I should. Common border. All right. My border incoming. I can do that, right? Can you do that? Oh, a border in between the damage boxes, the damage and stats boxes. Okay. Yeah. How do I make a wrapper thing? Can I do that? I think I can, right? Improved butt blast. I forgot I put that. Oh, God. I'm sorry for laughing at my own really it's so funny to me because it's so bad, and then I started laughing at myself laughing at it because I'm being so fucking stupid. Lorem ipsum will never be the same. No, it won't. Improved butt blast. Ugh. Okay, there's my border. Now, the padding is a lot. Maybe it's necessary, though. So, border here. Replace with my border. Can I do that? How do you make a reusable one of those? Why can't I do that? Could I replace with child? I actually kind of want to do... How do you make it able to take children? Unreal Engine reusable border widget. There's got to be a way to, I thought this was like using in other widgets or UI elements. I did a user. Do I not need to do a user widget? Is a widget blueprint and a user widget different? Should I do that? That was an AI. I thought people made like one like base like UI class to like share the same vibe across, you know, the same you know, layout or aesthetic across all the things you use it in. Yeah, because I can't seem to add children to this. I guess that's why I can't wrap. Widget can't have children. Okay, hang on. Let me search for that. Is it sterile? But how do you make them reusable if you can't add? The way to add children to a child widget is to add them in the actual child widget itself. Oh, you need to add a named slot component. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. Other UI frameworks have that concept too. Okay. What? No, I want it in... I want it in the border. There we go. Content. There we go. Content. Yes. Wait. It just disappeared. The fuck? What? It just ate my tab. What the fuck was that? Okay, now I'm mad I closed that window. It still works, you just need to add a component directly to the slot and not try to add it to the whole widget. It just disappeared though. A what? I wrap with... It still doesn't show up here. That was 9 years ago. name slot, which is there's like pretty much the purpose. There's a slot that is a variable in parent, which the parent can call functions on, but it's not actually showing up. Dude, how is that the only forum post about this? Unreal Engine. How to make widget that can have children. And no, I don't want to fucking watch a video for something that should be so simple. Do I need to do something else to this slot here? Close on instance only. It just eats my component. Where did it go? Can't add child to named slot. Bro, why is this something that's so fucking difficult? For UI templates. Add a vertical box inside your border. Add 2 name slots widgets. So do I need a a container then? Is that why? Wrap with. I don't like. Yeah, I guess vertical box, sure, or just stack box. Sure. Pile. Okay. It just disappears. It just disappears. Are you kidding me, man? Are you fucking kidding me? Did you guys see what happened right there? I had to delete it and re-add it because I think probably because I made changes to it, so it wasn't fucking working properly. I maybe don't even need that that vertical box, do I? Although I guess it would be nice to put multiple things in there. Oh, just blueprints doing blueprint things. Oh boy. Okay. Now we're fucking cooking. Now, yeah, you have a lot of padding. You have a lot of padding. Another reason to C++ it, dude, I've looked at some of this Slate code. It looks awful to work with, I'll be honest. Like the UI, the Slate code, yeah, I'm not keen on writing UI in C++. Okay, now I want it to have customizable padding. Should I just go 0 padding on this guy? 0 padding on that guy. Then I can go padding here. No, that's padding around the whole thing. Can I go padding here? No, that's also the same fucking padding. Is there margin? I can do margin. That's kind of weird though, because then I have to add it on every child of it, right? I can't dynamically set padding on this guy. Why is it outer? Like, that's not what padding is. Like, this is treating padding as a margin. You don't know what padding is. That's not padding. And this is the same. Well, there's this padding too. What does that do? No, that's the same. That padding is also margin. That padding is also margin. Is it constrained to the outer? I guess if I size it to content, it shouldn't be, right? No, it's still treating the padding as fucking margin. Then these are just the same thing, right? Yeah, those are the same property. So to do custom padding, I would need to put a container in here. Okay, and then can I do something? Can I replace with child here? Or is that going to eat my component again? I think it's fine. Does that change padding at all? No, it doesn't. The padding is not actually padding. It's squishing its, I mean, it's acting as a margin, right? It's not squishing itself, actually. I don't think, at least. I guess only the width. Why is the width squishing it? I don't know why. But I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just stick with that. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'll just have to have a container. I mean, I would need that anyway for anything in here, so it's fine. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to do that. That's kind of a chunky boy, though. Okay, so this border replace with child. Is getting a center align, like, is that's so much to ask for? I don't know what padding is, dude. At this point, I don't either. Okay. Wrap with vertical box. Wrap with my border. I have to like manually. My border 306. Why are you doing this? It's acting so weird. Okay, and then this doesn't fucking have padding on it. Oh my god. So I have to wrap this with a border just to get some fucking padding. Brush color, nothing. Now we're like constrained to the size. Back box, size to content. I would like just a width, please. Just a width. X 200. No. 80. Well, no. I mean, I want height. I was wrong. That's why is that what you think I would want? Okay, yeah, auto is what I want there. The border. 5. Here we go. Okay, now you height 130, 135. I don't even know. Does height even matter here anymore? I don't think so. Okay, I don't know what I just fucking clicked to make that happen. How do I click? I just want to move this up. Position Y, 430. Okay. Okay, is this gonna look better? That looks a lot fucking better. I think I need a little bit more padding, and damage is not quite centered. Which is really annoying. The way this works is so annoying. It makes the whole thing bigger. I guess, yeah, just make it 5 across the board. I feel like the left and top, like I want it to kind of start inside the loop, right? And then let's go 8 by like 2. Is that too much left? Is that too left? It's hard to get a vibe for it in the actual UI. Now it's like way high up. Wait, is that what it was? Yeah, only 2 padding top bottom is a little weird. I think the 8 looks good though. I did move it way up, didn't I? Yeah, because the padding all changed. God damn it. I'm regretting not immediately changing this to a layout. So 8 to, let's go like at least 4. At least 4. Maybe I should bake that into the border. So it has at least 8-4 border, and that's like the minimum. 8, 4. But then I'm gonna compile, yeah, and it's gonna look like dog shit. It's gonna look like dog shit, okay? We go 0 there. 0 here. 0 there. Okay. That's the minimum padding I want for everything. Now I can't wait till I run into a scenario where I'm like, yeah, I need less padding than that. That looks good. That looks good. Damage still doesn't look like it's vertically centered though, doesn't it? And there's way too much padding around the outside of this panel of the entire thing. But we'll get that fixed. That looks a lot better though, right? That looks a lot better than just the strict black box. Didn't think that this is what I would be working on today. But here we are. I think it's good enough. I think it's good enough for now. Well, let's add another one to our other one. Let's add another one to our other one. Yes. Yes. You'll only get the best descriptions of what I'm doing here. Yeah. Which is, let's add another one to my other one. And other great monikers. Okay, everything disappeared because the border is there. Where? Oh, oh, shit. Okay, hang on. Bro, you think I got money for a UI designer? I can do this shit myself. Okay, what's your freight down here, huh? Your pause is 252, 430. Oh, I need a wrap. Oh, I did this wrong. Hang on. Shit. Okay, hang on. Undo. How many undos do I have? No, redo that. So we added the border. I need to add the border in the stack box. Duplicate it. Duplicate it. Nice. Nice. Now I want to wrap all of this with a snack box. Vertical box. Nice. Okay. Size. Okay, what's my other size? Snack box. Replace that with vertical box. Replace with child. Snack box. Replace with vertical box. Okay. Okay. Now, what is your pause? 175. No, you're wrong one. You are 175, 137. Position X is going to stay the same. Position Y, however, 430. Okay. You do just sell the house. Yeah, let me take a reverse mortgage loan, whatever the fuck those are called. Okay, let's get rid of the giga padding here. The 20 padding. Yeah, let's get rid of that. 5. A lot better. A lot better. Okay, let's now the border, yeah, that's fine. Now should I wrap the whole thing in one of those? Should it just be boxes within boxes? And I do want to lower these a little bit, right? They should be in line with the bottom of it. The border itself, right? Offset top 432, 433, 435. That looks good. Now I do want a little bit extra height here. But I also want there to be, what is this? The border adding 4 and 2. Let's make that 5. There we go. Yeah, 5 and 5. That's good. Okay, and then we'll take these two guys. I need to move them over 2. Offset right 77. I just made them bigger. Oh, offset left. Okay, can I just want to scooch them over. I hate that I can't use the arrow keys. I can't actually get a selection on the vertical box here. 252, 2. I want to move them each over 2, so 2. I pressed 5. Move it over 2? No, that didn't seem right. How much is an arrow key? It's more than 2, actually. Like right there. 265. That look even. I actually think there's more space here than over here. This is I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Okay. I think we're good on that. I've only spent like an hour working on this. I think we're good now. I can open up my bags. I can open that up. All is well. All is good in the kingdom. I can unequip. I can equip. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we did that. We did that. Now I would like to... This looks way darker in here, and I guess it's probably because of the background. Yeah. Okay, so now should I actually do some functionality? Should I actually do some functionality? Yeah, so on the item slot drag, cast it, parent widget cast to your inventory. We're gonna need to cast that to equipment or character panel as well. Turn null if not. Okay, so if it's a character panel, get owner. So the... Oh dear. Okay, that took a while. Does the inventory not have a better thingy for that? No, inventory components all it's got. The character panel does have a displayed character variable on it though that I can just use. Oh. So my AC broke yesterday. And it was 85 degrees last night. So that sucked. But I got it fixed this morning and I just got chills because it's finally getting cool in here. And it's like 90 degrees out today. I'm very happy that that got fixed. Somewhere you can add a screenshot of the game to keep it as background. It helps visualizing properly. Oh, interesting. I'll keep that in mind. I don't think I need that. Must have sucked a lot. You even, yeah, my hair fell out. Yeah, it's crazy how that's crazy how that happened. I was sweating my ass off, so I just cut all my hair off. So really, this is just going to be a the fuck was I doing here? Oh yeah. Really, I just need a select here. Change this to a pure cast. We'll do a double select. Oh god. Wait, is that on the inventory? Oh, I knew when I did that I was gonna need to, that this day would come. I knew it. I knew it. That Mulan was a troublemaker. Okay. Is shift down. I feel like that should just come from my player controller. Or should it just come from my HUD? Or should it come from like something like player state? Player state feels weird. And I'm gonna need to have something that's reusable, because I'll need to or like an input action, because I'll need to change it for controllers. Show me player controller. When would I swap out player controllers? You know, when would I do that? Okay, yeah, so I just do it here. Is shift down, is control down. Yeah. Wait, don't I? Hang on. Player. Character. Or no, it's my project character. What do I call that flowchart? That's just Unreal Engine's blueprints. Input shift started. Okay, I do store this actually already on the project character, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't be doing that. Do I use that anywhere in blueprints? It's protected, so it would have to be in character base. Shift down. No results found, so I should just delete that before I accidentally use it. Shift action. Do I use that anywhere other than here? No, I can delete that too. Nice. Okay. So now inventory, you're gone. I want to replace references. I can't replace it from something outside. Okay, I'll have to manually do it. I will have to manually do it. Git is shift down, so now we're going to git player controller. This is not so git owning player. Cast to my player controller base. We can pure it. We can purify it. Is shift down. That's not there. Is shift down. Do I have to make it public manually? Is shift. Wait, what? Oh, I need to cast to the BP. Yeah. When your game is done, will you release it for free? I am nowhere near close enough to make that decision. Come back. Check again in 5 years. In your different marching cubes, did you get any idea of how resolved view / primary view works? I have never heard those terms. Yeah, I have never heard those terms when working with marching cubes. "5 years, I know. Believe me, I'm more upset than you are. Nothing? Okay, we can just delete that one. Yeah, we're not using that. Okay. Now we have reusable shift key. Is shift down. Now, if only I had a reusable owner. If that's not valid, we're gonna return. Nothing. It's global camera uniforms? Why would you need that for marching cubes? What are you trying to do? I'm not sure why you would need a camera uniform. Are you doing a compute shader, or are you just doing code, or what? Why do big publisher cancel games midway through production? Money. Next question. It's not for marching cubes and a compute shader. I'm doing planets Earth size. I need the calcs to be done close to the camera so I don't lose precision. I am so confused on what the camera position has to do with a compute shader. Yeah, I mean, I don't... Is that blueprints do anything? I don't know how to answer that question because I have no idea what you're asking. Why do you need the view origin though? Why do you need to use the camera at all if you're just calculating things? A compute shader is just supposed to calculate things, right? It's not supposed to take into account any view information. I know that there's a global uniform, so I'm trying to avoid rebinding unnecessarily. Hey, a subscription! Lenny, thank you so much. I appreciate your support, my dude. Thank you. Happy to have you. And a purple heart to you as well, my friend. I wish I had emotes and stuff for you to use, but I don't. I mean, is what do blueprints do? It's a scripting language. So it's similar to code. Because at that size, I need to use double floats and then send it to floats without losing precision. I need to move it close. But why is the camera involved? I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe I have a misunderstanding about compute shaders, but like, you pass data in and you get data out. Why is the camera involved there? Why do you need I would just say stop referencing the camera. And I don't think you have to. I mean, I understand double floats and floats losing precision when converting between those two things. Because of the size of the numbers, I'm way beyond floats. Yeah, I mean, maybe I don't understand fully how compute shaders work. But why can't you just use double floats? Why can't you just use a double? The data needs to go into the vertex factory. Why? What is the vertex factory? Is that something you made, or is that an Unreal Engine concept? And in there, it's expected to be in float 3. Why? What? I'm so confused on your implementation of marching cubes. I'm so confused. Unreal Engine, it's what prefers data be sent to the vertex pixel shader. Yeah, why are you doing that? It's not a compute shader at that point. So the way I'm using a compute shader is that it's a compute shader. I pass data into the compute shader and I get data out of the compute shader. Well, these are my two outs. I don't need to send it to anywhere. Oh, it's not marching cubes. Oh, okay. That was my misunderstanding. Dr. Elliott, welcome in. What are you laughing at? That's why I was so confused. Okay. Just wondered if you somehow touched it. Okay. I see. You're doing something different. But yeah, no, I don't understand. Anyways, back to UI stuff, I guess. UI work. Okay, so we have the drag. We're doing drag 0.5 and seal, so it's always going to be 1 for this will always be 1 for equipment, unless it's like an arrow. And yeah, I should be able to drag and drop now, but I don't know how to handle. Yeah, that's gonna break. Did or add ISMC? It's null. Yeah, let's make sure that doesn't happen. Okay. Fourteen thingies, 14 thingos. B is shift down. Wait, I didn't delete those. I forgot to delete those. That real quick. We are just compiling at a snail's pace here. Okay. 5 minutes later. We'll get there. We'll get there. I don't know, every once in a while, a build will just take several minutes. Like, usually this happens in, like, I don't know, 30 seconds. This part. Less than that, maybe. It also goes faster when I'm not streaming, which is great. Okay, so yeah, we need to handle the drag and drop functionality. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. So on drop in inventory. Transfer payload from equip slots. So this is where I'll need to handle it. I should have returned handled there. So why Unreal Engine instead of Unity? Does it give you more freedom like in modeling? I don't think modeling is a reason people choose Unreal Engine over Unity. I mean, the reasons I chose Unreal Engine is because, first and foremost, I get the source code of the engine, which I can't imagine developing the game without access to the source code. That sounds like hell. So in Unity, you don't. I also like the option of using blueprints. I think that'll be really nice if I ever get other people working on the game with me, that they can, you know, I like it for some things. You'll hear me curse it a lot. I prefer C++, but I do like it for some things. The visual interface of this is very nice. And then I don't need people who necessarily know how to write code that can work on it with me, if I ever get to that kind of place. I also think their pricing model is a hell of a lot better than Unity's. And the whole debacle with Unity's pricing that happened was, yeah, I've lost faith in the company overall. Like, I would never trust them to not do something shitty again, like that. And then I also see Unreal Engine as being closer to the cutting edge of game development in terms of technology, and so that's something that I want to be like a part of. Yeah, that's why I use it. Getting source code access without needing to pay for a license is massive. Yeah, and that's probably a big reason as to why Unreal Engine has become so popular, right? Why so many bigger studios use it, you know? Bigger studios as in, like, not completely just one person. Okay, so we need to handle... transfer payload to item slot. So this actually kind of just needs to happen up front, right? Because regardless of where we're transferring from, whether that's a equip slot or not, if the to index is not there for inventory, it's invalid. Immediately invalid. I did that wrong. That's supposed to be like that. There we go. And we'll just return handled there. So I think maybe that will prevent it from falling through. Let's actually check that real quick. Never mind. Wait, why is that broken? Oh, I was using shift down somewhere. Why didn't it show me that? Get local player controller. I just get local player controller. Well, I guess I can just I would need to cast it to the blueprint. Kind of ugly. Kind of ugly. Fuck it. Definitely probably should be finding a better way to do that, but don't care. What's the best tip you can give to a beginner when it comes to learning blueprints and visual scripting? Good luck. Yeah, okay, I think that's actually, it's probably a lot harder to drop it through now. Yeah, okay. Best tip. I don't know. There's no like generic tip I can give you. No general thing I can give you. Here you go. Control P. There you go. It's my favorite hotkey. You can type in the asset name, arrow key, enter, and you go straight there. That way you don't need to navigate through all this. That's my tip. But yeah, it's a big engine. There's a lot of things, like, I don't know. There's not like one holistic tip or anything. Okay, so if we're here, transfer item. I guess I just need to, if this is from an equip component, so will be from actor, get equipment, or get component by class, component, okay. Is valid. Probably promote that to a variable so I don't like re-get it, but whatever here. So unequip. And I guess unequip always. Shit. Yeah, I need to change that. Oh, go away. What? I was somehow still dragging that. That's kind of strange. So I can do default variables on blueprints, right? I forget. Is that okay? Because I will need that function. Slot to unequip. I don't want to return true always. True to indicate you handled the operation, yeah. Okay, let's rebuild. Oh no, what is this? I can't do index none as a default parameter. Can I do -1? Okay, it just didn't want the, that's kind of annoying, but fine. Kind of annoying, but fine. That's blueprints for you. Annoying, but fine. Oh, I should probably check that there's nothing in that slot as well. In the inventory. Okay. Character panel. Where was I? Inventory, right? Yeah. Unequip, slot to unequip. Okay. I feel like that should work now. We just need to make sure that that slot is actually empty. Does unequip handle that? That would be nice. If equip quantity greater than 0, add to inventory. Insert at index. I should do success there as well. Don't want to rename it if it wasn't successful. Inventory index. Handle stackable items. Ah. I need to make sure they're the same type here. Get item tag equal to item. Get item tag. That's my unique identifier. Else return false. Cannot stack different items, item types. Return can fit in inventory. Get stack slots. Wait. It can't. I'm gonna return can fit in inventory. But if it was so, I can just return true here. Handle stackable item insert. Okay, yeah, just return true here. That was kind of a little bit misleading. A little bit misleading there. Okay, yeah. So now that'll actually handle it. That'll handle it. No, I don't really have to worry about. All right, let's pop that into a function. Handle unequip or something. Transfer item. What am I in? Transfer payload from actor. And a little weird that the inventory has an equipment component specific thing on it, but I think it makes sense. Unequip. We'll just call it unequip transfer. Passing in the transfer payload. Slap that in there. Let's do the right thing by promoting this to a local variable. I don't re-get it. I don't think that was correct. No, it is local. Equipment. There you go. There we go. What game are you designing, friend? It's going to be an RPG Colony Sim Roguelite with procedural terrain. Just working on some UI stuff right now. Nothing super exciting. Okay, let's see if that works now. Okay, it completely... okay. Sick. Are you null? Let me guess. You're null. Okay. So I tried to drop it, which I think should be doable. That should be doable. But I probably just didn't have it set up correctly. I don't know how I missed the inventory there. Pretty much right on it. Looks really cool. Just graduated myself in game design and level design. Currently making text in D&D squad game. My friend kind of like XCOM meets Baldur's Gate. Cool. Sounds sweet. It does sound like a fun type of game. Okay, where was I? I was in inventory, but I guess the on drop for the HUD. On drop for the HUD. Okay, so I need to handle this differently. Okay, so if that's false, yeah, we can do that. Otherwise, equipment components is valid. And then get equip, what do I have? Get guess it would just be like equipment. Let me look here. That doesn't help. What functions do I have here? I don't think I just have like a get function. Wait, what I even need to from here? So I get the item. Hang on. I drop item. I see. Okay, yeah, I can still do this. But it's really just like equipment. Yeah, let's just write a function for it. It'll be a lot cleaner if I do. My equipment, get equipment const. E equipment t enum as byte, e equipment slots. Yeah. I don't need the cast. Okay, we rebuild again. 14 items again. Good. Good. I wonder how Quinn Software's doing on his vibe coding project. I tuned into him the other day for a little bit, and he was like stuck. He was stuck in a loop where the AI couldn't figure out tile maps. He's making like a survivors type game, so just like a 2D thing. It was pretty entertaining to watch, I'll say. It's pretty funny. Okay. Get equipment. Or the from equip slot. Return that. Okay. So HUD. Item, drop the item. Now here, I also need to check. I am in 6 SEM, 3 year of engineering. I want to do competitive programming. Should I focus on data? Should I morph, or on DSA? Sorry, I read that wrong. Data structures and algorithms. I mean, yeah, that is what competitive programming is. So yeah, you would want to do that. Does he have any prior experience with code? Yemio, who are you talking to? Are you talking to the previous YouTube chatter? Yeah, I need to flip here. Oh, oh, Quinn. Okay. Yeah. No, he doesn't. He's never has no idea. So yeah, it is kind of impressive. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like he's doing it to spite Pirate Software. Because like he played Pirate Software's game, like kind of, I mean, he's a memer, right? But he played it like honestly. And Pirate Software immediately assumed he was playing it. When he was just like, I just wanted to play to see if it was dog shit. And he's like, it wasn't dog shit, it was actually a decent game. But the game has been in, early access for 8 years or whatever, so I think Quinn is just trying to prove that you can actually release a game or something, which is kind of funny. But I don't know if that's why he's doing it, but it kind of seems like that might be what the story is. I'm not all caught up on the Quinn lore. But yeah, I think for someone who's never coded before or anything, of course he's probably had help from like mods and chatters and stuff like that, getting all the shit set up. But yeah, he's gotten pretty far. I wonder, should we check in real quick? What is he doing? It's so funny. He's got like this big ass.
What? Did I not do poison?
I guess it's obsidian, right? And he's basically just documenting the game and then letting the prompts take, you know, grab from that. It would help if it's the one if he's the one lifting the code. It's quite far. Yeah. I mean, maybe he'll actually play the game here in a second. I don't know, but yeah, for someone with zero coding or game dev knowledge, yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Hey, little goopy poopy, little guppy whoopy, little loopy.
His stream's a little chaotic. His stream's a little chaotic.
Why matter when the rats die in 2 seconds?
Does he have his VODs on
long
here?
enough to even do anything other than
school project. Well, no shit. When AI made this game.
Oh, we're reacting to Soda reacting to Quinn.
Someone's explosion's big.
Looks like you got the tile maps working though. Dude, the pillars look a lot better than the other day too.
Dodge.
Seems super balancing. Super balanced. It's the AoE scaling that's completely broken. Bro, this is such an old pro. Chat. Wow.
How many faces can we get on screen here?
I want to know more details. So obviously he told the AI what to do and the AI did it. But like,
that is how it
did
works.
Take for the
Fucking 14 hours a day, soda popping. So 14 hours a day, 24/7 prompting, and fucking 100. But wait, what are we at? Chat. What are we at now though?
He's been working on it for like a
look
week,
at that,
right?
and then look at what
I think
we
it's
got
been
now.
like a week
look at
or
what we got
two.
now. Look at the new stories.
Damn,
Look at
that's
our
looking so
beautiful
much
new stories.
better.
Look at the rats. Look at the lighting. Okay, look at what we got now.
Holy
Look
shit!
at this. Oh, wait.
Damn,
Look
he's
at the
come a
sound effects.
long
Look at
way
the
from when I
feedback
saw
from the
him a
head.
couple days ago. He needs some
it's
sound
massively
effects
nerfed.
for the hits,
Yeah, I'm
though.
massively nerfed. But okay, I'm being bugged.
Yeah, that sword needs a hit
balancing.
sound effect.
Look at the damage numbers. Look at the special effects.
Yeah, he's got the tile map figured out, and yeah, he's got lighting now.
Oh my god, bro. Did we fucking dude, relax, bro. Fucking relax, boys. Relax.
That's crazy, man. Pure
Fucking
vibe
relax.
coding.
No, oh my god, I need to fix that. Okay, double damage. Take this, double damage.
I'm surprised at how organized he is. It's not the vision I had from him. Yeah, he doesn't exactly seem like the most organizing guy.
Fuck yes.
Organized guy.
Fuck out of here, pussy. Fuck
Just
outta
due
here.
to how chaotic his stream
You'll
is.
take
But yeah, he's
the
doing
rubber,
it. He's
appreciate
doing
that.
it.
I'll take that XP right now.
You'll love to see it. Now I wonder how, like, what if he did a 3D game, right? Like, I think that would have been a lot fucking harder, obviously.
We have to get the new sprite model. The new sprite model.
And he's
needs to
got
come.
Twitch integration in it too, which apparently I heard him talk about it once, and he said like the AI like figured that out pretty easily. So all these are like chatter
Holy
names
fuck.
on each of these little, I guess they're mice.
Bro, I'm not getting in that OP shit. I'm not getting in the OP shit.
That's crazy, man. Good for him, man.
Hit a second time. And guess what? Randomization on them though, as to how close they are spawning to your character.
Not the worst game in the world.
Nice. It doesn't work though.
Dude, he's got better volume controls than my game has. I don't have that shit at all. He's got a better pause menu than me.
The slider, the way it looks, and everything is so nice. Like the vibe's on the slider. It's true. It's true. Okay, wait. It's true. Guys, good slider. I'm gonna do a countdown.
Okay, what
put
is
in
it?
his API key or some shit.
Wait, should I just tell it to double the audio? Yeah, that's way too quiet still, isn't it?
Wow.
It's not backing a punch, is it?
His crit chance in there. I mean, it's the most generic looking vampire survivor, but it's still
No, this is gonna be so advanced. You aren't even gonna understand even 10% of the mechanics that exist within this game.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know.
Yeah, I mean, it can look like
my
shit, and if the mechanics are
they
cool,
are
it's cool, right?
placeholder the boons to test the boon system. The boons are gonna be in the final game. Well, actually, some of them will.
Oh, my bad. I'm muted. The code is probably garbage, but if it works, it works. Yeah, it probably is. But I was saying that, like, I guarantee you he'll get to a point where he'll try to do something and it just it just won't be able to understand it or get it done. And I was saying that, like, he did that with, he got there with tile maps, it seemed. I don't know how he overcame that, but when I was watching him, the AI did not fucking understand how to do the tile maps. It was not getting it. And so I think he ended up going with, I didn't see it, but I think he did like some because he was trying to just like AI generate the tile maps. But I think he went with like some pre-made ones or something maybe. So yeah, it would be nice to see like if he did like a breakdown when he's kind of done, whenever that is, I don't know if he's going to release it or what, but whenever he moves on from this, it'd be nice to see a breakdown of like what went well, what didn't go well, like what did the AI understand, what didn't it, how much money he spent on prompts. I would love to see that fucking that dollar amount as well. Let's see an AI prompt this, huh? Oh yeah, procedural terrain in 3D with caves. And honestly, the AI could probably get you some really good noise functions, I'll be honest. You could probably shit out a Marching Cubes algorithm from AI pretty easily. Honestly. Just to make myself not feel like a fucking noob here. Yeah. Just gotta look at my game for a second. Jock LaRue, welcome in. What's good? We were just reacting, do a little bit of React Andy content to Quinn doing a vibe coded game. Do you shave your beard? No, it's still there. Just trimmed up. Yeah, no volume sliders. No volume sliders on mine. Okay, what were we doing here? I need to figure out... Let's promote that to a local variable. Transfer payload. And then what we'll want to do, pop that in. Transfer payload, get equip from equip slots, not equal. If it's not equal to none. If it's not equal to none. Let's do that. Equipment component. So what is this? This is on drop. This is on drop. It is not a perfect beard. It's very, very far from it. So I guess I need to unequip here then. Just unequip. Slot to unequip into. I kind of just need to delete it from the inventory, right? Or from the slot to unequip into. Add to inventory. It's just gonna do... Yeah, so I think I need a function to just like strictly remove it from the equipment. So I can do custom things like this. This is strictly inventory component unequip. I maybe want to change that. I maybe want to change the name of this to signify that. Is it easier to make a game on widget blue? Depends on what is ever easier for you. I cannot answer that question unequivocally for everyone. Remove stats from gear. I guess is the equipment is public. Do I use that publicly? I do, actually. I do. Okay. I iterate over it in one spot. It's fine, right? That's fine. Okay, so let's just make like a remove from equipment. Put that next to unequip. Then I'll need to handle unequip. I'll need to do this. So I think just void then, yeah? Void remove from equipment. New function. Be that category item. And what do I need? Slot to unequip. Equip and slot to unequip. I guess I would just rerun that. So just slot to unequip. Yeah, give me this sans the inventory thing. Yeah. Yeah, we just wrap that. Remove from equipment slot to unequip. So yeah, we will want to remove stats from gear. We will want to call the handle unequipped to allow the equipment to respond to it. And we will want to... wait a second. I needed the broadcast. I missed that. Yeah, broadcast the change in equipment. Do that after well, no, because it needs a parent. Don't want it to get garbage collected in between like 2 lines of code running. Okay, so that should be solid there. All right. Okay. You need to go outside, buddy. He needs to go outside. And I need to go to work. So I'm probably just gonna see if this works and then... where was I? It was in inventory. Or no, it was in HUD because we're handling... Yeah. Wait, what? Wait. It didn't fucking save my changes. What the fuck? Oh my god. What else didn't it save? That's fine. Okay. Transfer payload. Transfer payload. I need to do the branch, actually. You are actually going to go there. Transfer payload. What is that variable for? New local var? Delete it. Transfer payload. Get from slot. Equal enum equals none, yeah. Or I should say not equal to none. Not equal to none, we will do it. Okay. Equipment. Then we will remove from equipment. Get slots. Good. Okay, let's see if that fucking works. Go to test level. Okay, so I should be able to unequip onto the ground. No, too far. No, it doesn't like that. Doesn't like that. That is true. False. If it's not equal, oh, I'm not setting it properly, am I? Yeah, that's fucking why. Okay, stop that. Yeah, I know. Character panel on drag, right? Or it's the slot, right? Yeah, I didn't set it. From equipment slot is null. Yeah. Okay. Get slot index, which I think is yeah, how do I know it doesn't know what slot it's in, right? It has no idea what equipment slot it's in. I may need to set that for each one, which is kind of frustrating. Make that instance editable. On spawn. Which should just be null. Or none, rather. None. Okay. So then that means in here I gotta like assign each one. Default equipment slot. And this might actually be useful, right? Neck. Which, let me actually look in here. How do I, like, assign all these and shit? How do I, like, assign all these? Refresh slots. Init item slot. Oh, like I give it the index and the index can figure out what, Do I do it by index at some point? Oh, fuck did I do? Oh, equipment slot order. Oh, yeah, I did that. Okay. And then I added into the equipment array, which I could probably do this without having to maintain that list now. I highlighted equip. Okay, I mean this will work. This will work. We're not breaking anything or anything. Neck. This is shoulders. This is back. This is chest. This is shirt. Tabard. Hands, belt, legs, feetsies. Ring 1, ring 2, trinket 1, and trinket 2. We're almost done. Main hand, offhand, ranged. Okay. So now I think that's populated. Yay, I dropped it. Okay, it doesn't know. Yeah, it doesn't know how to put it. Wow, that texture looks horrible. Okay, and I can transfer it to my inventory. So I just can't. I need to handle the on drop in the character component. Now, what is this? Construct object from class. What are you saying? Accessed, none trying to read as UI inventory. Oh, it just automatically. That's so fucking annoying. Yeah. Okay, so we'll need to I'll promote that to a local variable. True. Put that there. We're gonna get rid of these nasty selects. Cast failed. Okay. So we'll do that first. Set the from actor, plug it in. Gotta play organize the noodles. Okay. Set from actor. Okay, hopefully that's a little less complainy now. And I guess we need to do the on drop here. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I don't need a whole lot here. We should make sure it gets handled regardless of what we do though. That should, well, it could be different. Return node. Okay, and then is valid. So I think I just need to like equip, get item, cast to my equipment, item to move. Let's make that. Promote to local variable. Item to equip. If that's valid. This should be equipment component. No, it's from inventory. Item to equip. Yeah. So get item act. No, I was right. Go back. I was right the first time. I don't know what I was thinking. There you go. Item to move. And then I would need to... get the equipment component. Equip. I have a function for this that I should have renamed. That I should have renamed. Yeah. Well, no, I can just use the item, right? And then it figures it out. That's what I did. Use. Yeah, it figures it out. Wait, I already have an add to equipment function. Oh, no, I wrote a remove from equipment function. Never mind. What is inventory index used for here? I don't actually... Wait, what happens when I fucking right click? What happens when I fucking right click something? I literally just do use item. Oh, but for the inventory. I mean, that's... How does it actually get put into the equipment component? Is that not in my equipment? What about my weapon? It doesn't have a use. Am I going fucking crazy right now? How does that actually get unequipped into... How does that get removed from the inventory? Where is UI use here? I mean, I guess I just fucking call inventory use item. The character, which should be from actor. The inventory, and there's a from index too, right? From index. Because this is on drop onto... Okay, where am I doing that at? I'm so confused why that works. And that removed it. Yeah, that removed it. Oh, it's so cool I can just click and drag anywhere though. That's nice. That's nice. And also swaps it. Does it handle? Like, no. Unequip. Slot. Ooh, that's what does it. Okay. We should be passing inventory index there. Slot to unequip to index. Use and passing in the inventory index is a weird one. I don't think in the future I'm going to have that there. Yeah, because you're not necessarily going to know what index it's at. To use an item, you could bind it to a hotbar or something. Yeah, that one's not always going to be in there. It did seem to swap it with where it was in the inventory, though. Weird. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it fucking works. It works, though. It works. It did try to handle the drop there, didn't it? Oh, that's weird. Like, clicking and dropping unequips it. Oh, because we're using it. Yeah. I wonder if that is something that I can... Yeah, I can do... On drop, I can get the from... Well, no. Yeah. I can get if this is from... I need to promote that to a fucking variable, don't I? Transfer payload. Okay. How you get so rich? I don't know. You tell me. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, so we only do it if it's not equal to none, meaning it came from something else. So that means you can't unequip from another character. Like you can't swap. Well, you can't swap between your equipment and whatever you're inspecting equipment. I guess I also need to check here for can control. Yeah. Can control colonist. And I'll need that for detecting too, right? Or do I already have that on detect? No, I need to check for if they can control this. Okay. Yeah, I need to check if the get owning player on can control colonist. Where the colonist is the what now? Can I even get the colonist from this perspective? Yeah, I guess it's the from actor. Yeah, give me that. And we will need transfer payload. Get from actor to make sure that not from actor. I would just need to get the actor from this displayed character, yes. Yeah, so if we can control this colonist, meaning he's a part of our colony, or there is not. I wonder if this is my own. What's this going to return? Oh, it returns false. It'll return false if it's for me. If it's for the player. Just needs to be an OR boolean. For owning player pawn equals, or they're equal. Yeah, I need to replace that other one. From actor. From actor. If I can control the colonist. Yeah, I probably want to pop that into a function or something. Somewhere. I feel like I already do this exact thing in at least one other spot. Which means I'll have done it 3 times, which means I need to refactor. Or I need to make a function. Well, let's just see if that works. So I need to not have him join my colony. And I'm going to... Yeah, I can't click and drag. Nor can I equip him. I'll say join my colony. Now I can. Where did that go? It just got yeeted. Hello, sir. Shricomia, welcome. On drop is not working. Get owning player pawn for the character panel. Can control colonist. Should be the player character, which is the displayed character. Or it's equal. So let's see here. Oh, it's true. False. From equip slot. Oh, I broke it with that. Does it just need to, it just needs to be false. What was I trying to do with that? Oh, so that I didn't unequip onto itself, right? Okay, and you can fucking... Should mark as handled. So that the HUD doesn't pick it up. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Now let's test that again. Okay. I actually see them side by side now. In my colony. Yeah, so I can't equip from one to the other now. I did the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah, that is equipping me. Yeah, so the use is not going to work. Use is not going to work. Something for next time. Something for next time. To do, replace this with a func that works for equipping colonists. Okay, what did we finish today? Drag and drop for character panel, done. We also just completely, that's all we did today. That's all I fucking did. I feel like that took so long. There's just so many conditions for this kind of stuff. There's like 4 different UIs, right? Like there's the 2 inventories and then there's the 2 character panels. You have to make sure, like there could be, so that's, what is that, 4 conditions? 1, 2, 3. There's 9. There's 9. There's 9 conditions to handle. And I'll just say like do make drag from char panel to char panel work. Right now it does not. Okay. I feel like I did so much more than just that one bullet point. I think I dicked around in the UI for too long. I'm quite happy with that. And you know what? I'm gonna do one more thing, which I want to put some owner text above the inventory box. Which is kind of hard to see. But I want to wrap this size box with a vertical box. And I want to add some text. And I want the same text as the storage settings. Can I edit that? Storage settings, I want that. Just can I copy? Can I copy? Storage settings. But I don't want that to be... that should be in the vertical box. There. There we go. And this is going to be char names X. Is variable bag owner text, and then on init inventory. Oh yeah, we can Jesus, what just happened there? Clean this up a little bit. And so let's grab that bag owner text. Set text. Now I need to actually get the name. Inventory component. Get owner. Get component by class or character component. Get name. I get Get name. Is there like a first name or a last name? No, just get full name. Okay. See how that looks. My name is Zia Weaver, apparently, and I want the background on that to be darker. You know, it's a little too light here. Border. What are we at? 0.5, 0.75. Tal Winter's back. Okay, let's make sure that it says my drawing up there. What am I doing up there? Because this says Noreen Breyer. There you go. Yeah, I'll check out what I'm doing there later. Because I'm gonna hop off. Thank you all so much for joining me. Been a good morning. Oh man, everyone's on. We raid Quinn. Who should we raid? We could hit the Prismatica with the double raid. I only got a few people on YouTube though. Yeah, we can do that. Let's let me set up the YouTube stuff here. Redirect. Apparently I can redirect, I can raid Carnage on YouTube, apparently. Huh. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna raid Prismatica. But Ko's got his raid, that's interesting. Ko's got his raids turned on. Which is interesting that such a big streamer actually knows about that. Anyways, yeah, Prismatica, start raid. I got everything set up now, so we're good. Thanks everyone. Have a good day. Yamio, good to see you. Bye. I gotta go to work. Prismatica just over here in water hell. He's been working on water for like a month now. Poor guy. He must be so tired of it by now. I know I would be. I know I would be. But it's looking fucking great, though. He's got to be getting close. Those waves look sick, dude. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye.